I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
If you're interested in attending RILA this year, now is the time to apply. RILA will take place November 22nd to the 26th. The first step is to apply is to complete the attached application and return to Mrs. Coleman in the guidance office by September 13th. She also has printed copies in her office if you'd like to pick one up. Please let her know if you have any questions. Also, if you're interested in being part of Student Council, there will be a meeting Wednesday, August 21st in Sergeant Gibson's classroom, 1802. There will also be an informational meeting about Model UN after school on Friday, August 23rd in Ms. Box's room, 7012. Model UN is an organization in which students learn about the United Nations and its role in international affairs. Members of the club attend conferences and compete to create the most original and effective solutions to major world issues. If you are interested in world politics and debate, this is the club for you. Lastly, there will be an informational meeting about the senior slideshow after school on Friday, August the 30th in Miss Box's room, 7012. Only seniors can help create the senior slideshow that will be played on class day at the end of the year. If you want to be part of creating memories for the class of 2020, please attend.
There will be a senior class meeting next Tuesday, the 20th, after school in Miss Carrier's room, 4100. We'll discuss Powder Puff details, and if you're playing Powder Puff, then you need to be there. Senior shirts are going to be sold in the cafeteria for the whole month of July, and there will be $15.
Underclassmen pictures are coming up. Underclassmen pictures are on August 27th. They're English classes for sophomores and juniors. There are 3 ways to buy your picture. You can use this when your teacher gives it to you to make your order. You can go online to mylifetouch.com, or when your proof comes in after your picture, you can use that to purchase it. Some things about picture day. Take off your hats and lanyards. Don't forget to dress nice and wear a good tan.
And now for some don'ts. Don't wear green, no spaghetti straps, and please don't come in all sweaty.
Did you hear the yearbooks are coming in?
Yeah, I'm so excited for the yearbook jam. What are you guys talking about?
The yearbook jam is when the yearbooks come in.
And we go to the cafeteria and there's like food and stuff and people just sign yearbooks and stuff. It's only for people that bought it early.
Man, I wish I bought my yearbook back in August.
I heard they were selling yearbooks.
Really? I hear they were for $40.
I got mine online. I think the due date is September 13th.
I bought mine at the cafeteria.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, how do you do that?
You just go to yearbooksforever.com and type in your school, which would be Okeechobee High School, and then you get your yearbook.
Hey Brahmins, welcome back to your second week. We're glad to see you, and hopefully we'll see the sun shining all day long. Keep your fingers crossed for no rain today. You might notice a different face on the couch this week. A lot of you will recognize Mr. Stewart. He is here starting his first day as your new assistant principal. So welcome, Mr. Stewart.
Thank you.
All right, what do we got?
Seniors. Oh, there will be so much for seniors this year. So listen up. Seniors, Powder Puff. Powder Puff is pretty early this year. And so there will be an informational meeting tomorrow in room 4100. That's Miss Brittany Carrier's room. So if you are interested in Powder Puff, a player or cheerleader, I think that's all just a general meeting and you're a senior, show up tomorrow for that important information. Speaking of meetings, this week we will have our class meetings. Those happen during the day, and it's a great way for us to get to have a few minutes with each group and talk to them about some very important things that they need to know that are specific to them. So tomorrow we'll kick it off with the junior class meeting, 2nd hour, sophomore class meeting, 3rd hour, and then Wednesday, the senior class meeting will be during 2nd hour. So we've tried to set those up so that we're not keeping you from off-campus dual enrollment, as much as possible. And so those are coming up this week. Be lots of good information. Chromebook distribution is continuing. I believe that by the end of the day tomorrow, everyone will have had a chance to get a Chromebook and get an ID. So we're getting there, almost.
And if you don't have an ID by Wednesday or a Chromebook by Wednesday, go see Miss Sherlock in the Media Center.
Yep. All right, this is an announcement for both teachers and students. So last week we had a lot of productive conversations about dress code. I think that the expectations have been laid out pretty clearly. So teachers, help me and help each other in enforcing dress code. If you see a student that is not meeting dress code, please send them to the dean's office today so that we can go ahead and get that taken care of. Oh my gosh, we saw so much purple and gold Friday for a game that had been scheduled away on a Thursday and then home on Thursday and then changed to a Friday on home. We still had a good crowd coming out to support our Brahmins. Let's talk a little bit about perseverance. So the whole purpose in a preseason game is to figure things out, to figure out how you're going to work together as a team, to work through some of those jitters and pre-game lessons. And we saw that happening. First half was a little rough, but then our Brahmins battled back. They never stopped. Second half, you guys looked really good. You started coming together, making some crucial plays, and that's what we want to see happen this Friday for our first official home game. It's kind of exciting to say that. Speaking of perseverance, we talked a lot last week about the Brahmin way. That's the Brahmin way. This is the Brahmin way. And we want to start educating some of you who are new to our campus about what the Brahmin way is. And the first thing about the Brahmin way is the pillars of pride. And the P in pride stands for perseverance. So the quote of the week was, the hard work you do after you get tired of doing the hard work you already did, that's perseverance. So teachers, have a conversation with your third hour today about perseverance and what that might look like inside the classroom and outside the classroom, like on a football field. So we're gonna move forward.
Be great.
Be Brahmins all day.